Good morning, good morning. I'm not recording nothing lately. So that proper manager ended up giving me a call today. The one I halted work on. I ended up missing his call, called him back, and dude's telling me, you know, I'm gonna be paid whenever, you know, next week or whenever they're sending it out. He's like, I just want to let you know that. And this proper manager over there, I actually like. I'll go out of my way for this guy. This is the I would say he's actually holding the business up over in that proper management company. He's holding up the whole thing. If they lose this guy, I probably wouldn't be doing work for them. But they just had that new girl that came in, which is she seems reasonable. She seems she has a good head on her shoulders. Sounds like she's gonna get a lot of stuff done. Like the proper manager I like. Eventually, he just started telling me. I think he said in the beginning that they're losing guys, or what they got left is 2 guys that do work now. He ended up just saying they just had another guy leave. This part for sure. He said they had another guy leave because of life. What do you say? Certain things happen in his life. He's got to leave. I heard that. I just kind of smirked on the phone because I know most likely they just don't want to cause any probably don't want to burn any bridges, or they could have some going on in life, but most likely he found another job, found a better job, found a better, higher paying job. He's like, we got work orders if you want the work orders. I'm like, I said, sorry man, I only get paid when I halt work. So I'm so sorry, I don't want the work. It actually worked out nice when I halted out work, because guess what? They're hurting right now, so they're gonna make sure I get paid this time. Surprise, surprise. I already know they're gonna pay. I know you guys are bringing up liens and bringing up all that. I'm not too worried. I'll let you know when I'm worried. But I think next time, I'm just gonna halt it after like 30 days. This is the only prop manager I have issues with. Only. I just left the good prop manager. I just think got a hold of me. Just the new one. Weird scenario. Well, it wasn't even a weird scenario. The problem is when you have a couple of hands in the basket, it turns weird. They had an electrician come out there, check out this light. It's I'm probably gonna post pictures to the side or something. There's a chandelier, and the tenant is telling me, or the tenant is telling them the lights are flickering and light bulbs keep going out. There's just 6 went out. Okay, it's on a dimmer. Also, there's a boob light that's also on the same switch. It's a 4-way system, 4-way switch. They got 2 switches upstairs, and then the dimmer switch is on the first floor. So that's the, that's the slave. But what I was planning was, I'm gonna change all these light bulbs, make sure I'm gonna get LED dimmable light bulbs and an LED dimmer. Talk to the tenant. Funny thing is, prop manager, I'm like, just give me their information, and and I'll schedule with them. He's like, well, she's like, well, I would, but this guy's a little bit harder, more difficult, and blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, fine, no problem. So I'm talking to the guy, and he's saying the electrician was saying something with bulbs not matching. Okay, with the chandelier, they had the special, I don't know the name. It's the small sockets. Okay, it's like a teardrop bulb on top of it. And then they had the boob light, which is regular bulbs. So what the electrician's saying is that you can't be dimming unmatching bulbs, or it could interfere. I never heard of it. I'm probably gonna look into it to probably ask AI later on tonight. But so I'm telling him, I'm like, we can put the dimmer in, or we can put a regular switch in. Really and truly, you're not supposed to be. I mean, why would you want to be dimming this hallway? Anyways, this is kind of weird. And put the regular switch on, it eliminates people putting the wrong bulbs in, which no one knows what they're buying. You're just buying a light bulb and just putting it in. Can't say no one, but most likely, you're gonna go for the cheapest bulbs, and then you're gonna have issues. for the boob light at least. They can have issues with the other light too if they have another guy fix or replace bulbs. But they're actually incandescent bulbs in there. I'm like, this is why they're burning out. I mean, they're getting old, you know. So so we agreed to change the switch, change the dimmer to a regular switch, and then I said I'm changing every single light bulb because I don't want to just start changing the bulbs that are out and the rest of the bulbs are gonna go out. It's a high up chandelier, so they can't just change out bulbs. I'm gonna change them all out. I don't want you thinking there's some electrical problem, because that's what this other guy's saying. It's like we need to separate these. He wants that one switch at the bottom for the chandelier and the 2 switches upstairs for the boob light. But I was just like, I mean, the house is like, he's saying in the 90s, sounds good to me. I don't know. He's talking about separate. I'm like, why would you want to do all that? I mean, and I'm like thinking about it too. I'm like, well, now you're gonna have to go downstairs. Say if you go upstairs and you left the chandelier on, now you have to go downstairs to turn it back off. So I mean, I kept it all the same. I was just thinking, if this is the same electrician, there was another place I had to do for her too, and it was just a switch that was wrong with the 6 light. Oh, come on! Wow. Wow. Yeah, I was wondering if it's the same electrician that was saying with the bathroom, there's a 6 light bulb light in there, and there's an outlet or a GFCI and a switch. He was saying you need to replace the switch, the GFCI, and then the light. That's the problem. That's why the light was flickering or going out in the bathroom. I go over there, right in front of the tenant, bypass the switch, everything worked out nice. Just a switch. Because another job I didn't record, I should have. I was afraid to ask for that guy. He was a cool guy. I was giving too many options too. That's my own fault. I just want to make sure he was happy. But giving that guy too many options, man, we were going back and forth. I'm like, oh, this is my fault. Because he was stuck on to what that other guy was saying. Keep it nice, simple, stupid. I'm like, that light was like that for how many years? Oh, now there's an issue? Yeah, right. They're thinking there was something wrong with electrical. I don't know. So there's another good one I didn't record. I should have. It was a kitchen sink clog, bathroom sink clog. Toilet wasn't flushing. For the toilet, it was like they had the Mansfield. It's an old school toilet, but they had the Mansfield plunger in it, the flush valve. So they had the wrong handle on it. So every time you'd flush it, it'd pick it up and it would just fall right off the handle. It had like the metal handle, the cheap one you get at Home Depot. I ended up actually putting the right handle on it. Actually wasn't even gonna work because I tried it and it looked like it was gonna come right off too. I actually used the wrong handle on it. This handle was actually meant to for chains and stuff, but it has a longer rod on it. It's the one that comes in the kits for rebuilds, and it worked out perfect. And then also there's another guy that did this. They said they fixed it and it stopped working. The fill tube that goes from the fill valve to the overflow, we want to call it the fill tube, from the fill valve to the flush valve was totally missing. I'm like, this thing's never gonna flush right. I had to add a tube in. This kitchen sink clog was easy. Super nasty, food debris. There's like grease in there. While I was working on the toilet, I told her, hey, can you take the stuff out? I seen her lifting the stuff out of the sink, and she was going like this, like very slowly. I'm just laughing at myself like, okay, well, if it's that nasty, why would you keep running water? There was like this much water in it. Like, why wouldn't you, would you expect me to take it out? I just thought it was funny. But literally, I just took, I could have just plunged it right away. I get a little scared when there's that much water in it. Around here, there's a lot of tubular pipe, you know, twist, tension, all that. So if I plunge it and I got all that pressure in there, it could blow out the line. And now it just flooded the whole thing. So I usually I can pump it out. I just paled it out pretty quick. I started taking apart the P-trap and realized, I'm like, I have no water coming this way. I'm like, this clog is inside of pipes in here. And it's the typical one that goes down and you got another line this way. So I'm guessing it's that overflow thing to stop the water from going back the other way that just got clogged. So, because by the time I plunged it, it just let go. But right now, we are heading out to product manager's job for a doorbell that works on and off, and then kitchen sink clog. Get you guys some shots. Oh, going back to that too. I'm just thinking and driving. I think what he meant by different light bulbs, because the fixture, the chandelier, actually had incandescent, and then the boob light had LED. So that's probably what he meant. You know what? I don't even know. I didn't even think about that. That could probably interfere with stuff, but that's a good AI question. I'm going to ask that. It would make sense to keep everything the same, but all you would have to do is change the chandelier lights to LED. Problem solved then, right? Another reason why I think he wanted to separate them, I started thinking about them, like, there's 16 light bulbs in that chandelier. So there was 20, they had incandescents in there. Each one was 25 watts. Okay? So that would be 400 watts, I think. So it would be 4, 8, 12, 16. So then, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 400 watts. These dimmers, I don't know what that dimmer was rated for. And it looked older than me, even though it was newer looking. I never seen that slider switch before. Try looking up online, try using AI, I couldn't find it. So that's why I was just gonna change the dimmer out. I'm kind of glad I was going to, because that was incandescent up there. But I just went to regular switch. And another thing too is, these switches, the dimmer I bought, it's only rated for 150 watts. But I believe, pretty sure, there's a higher watt rating with incandescents. I'm not sure if it's still the same, but I thought, I could be wrong, I haven't really looked at it because I don't really care about incandescent, because it's pretty much obsolete now. But it's usually like 150 watts regular, I guess, and then 300 incandescent. There's usually a higher rate with incandescents, and I've seen them dimmers with 300 watts rating with LED. I'm not even sure where to get them. Might be at a supply house or something, or you can get them in the store. I'm not sure. That could be another reason why, because there's so many watts he had on there. But then it's even at 400 watts. Is that thing gonna be rated for 400 watts incandescent for a dimmer? So the LEDs I put in there are 5.5 watts each. So I just rounded up to 6. It was like came out to be like 90 something watts, counting the, we'll say 2 or 3 light bulbs inside the boob light. We're under 150 watts. But I'm glad he opted for the regular switch. He doesn't want no bulbs going out. The problem is though, tenants always thinking, there's like, oh, there's something wrong with the electrical, the bulbs keep going out. Bro, those bulbs are probably so old. And they just seemed like, you know, they're all put in at once and they all had the same lifespan. It's just, and then probably just kept turning the lights on, realizing, oh man, just one bulb after another. Yeah, it's incandescent. Killing me, bro. Does it take a while for it to back up?
Not usually. was gonna say.
Yeah. It's a little further down the line. Are we draining? Maybe?
Yes, just very slowly.
I'll pump a little bit more in there. Let's see. I know this place has a drum trap. Ah, come on. I'm slipping. It'd be nice if I could clear it just like this. Try some more water. I should probably put Blue Monster in it first. How long does it take to drain?
Depends on how much is in there. Usually maybe like an hour or so.
An hour. Go down to the basement. To the basement. Yeah, I know they had a grease problem last time. Oh man, here we go. Oh, it's yeah, clean out there. That probably never got taken out. Yeah, drum trap here. I'm afraid to even touch that. Worry about it sealing up again. This is Clog. Yeah, that's for the shower. It's gotta be that. I don't know if I want to even try to take that cleanout out. Could try. Oh, I wonder if I did that. Those marks. Could heat it up. Don't worry about cracking stuff. It's all cast iron, lead. Or we could just take this off and then snake it. Okay. Looks like it went down a dot. Doesn't look like it's moving though. I knew that was gonna happen.
Try waiting for it on purpose. It's only been like this for a few days now.
Okay.
We put in the request pretty much as soon as it happened. The day it happened once, and then we waited, and then it did it again, so we're like, all right, put it through the request to make.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go in the basement. Do it. Looks like it just let go or just drained fast enough by the time I got my stuff. I don't know if I want to fill this back up and then take all that water to the face, or we actually might be good.
Take the piping apart? Is that what you're
Yeah,
doing?
that's what I'm probably gonna do. Open up the drum trap. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I know it. But you're saying it's draining faster now, right?
Yeah, I can see it. Oh, looks like it stopped.
Yeah.
Not completely stopped. It's still going, but
Just let's. It would be nice if it just let go, but I don't think so. Not a big deal. I'm in danger. Okay, well, it's loosening it up right now, but it's not moving, so I know I gotta push this up now so I can let go. Oh, cool. Not bad at all. Come on. Ugh. Smells. There we go. Nope. So why is this not letting go? Cool. Well, I get a light going. I guess paper towels. There we go. A lot clearer than I thought. Oh, I might snake it both ways. Clear going above. Yeah, it's clear. Nice ring, or a ring of wax. Not wax, grease. Ugh. Ugh. Might it go the right way? Probably not. Nope. There it is. Oh, that drop head definitely makes life easier. And I put the wrong glove on. Oh well. I'm not putting this thing down now. auto. Nope. Check a manual. We'll lock it. There's no way that's it. Could be. Lock it again. Unlock. Yeah, we're good. We're in. So now, I should keep running it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep running it. I think I'm gonna put it auto backwards, make my life easier, and I can clean it while I'm coming back out. Sludgy. I'm going to go up to the kitchen sink now. Manual should be clear. What am I hitting? The place is falling apart. Come on. I'm saying that's good. What is happening? I might go up there again. Maybe I could have went to the vent pipe. No. I don't know where that came from. It's all dry chips. Maybe that could be the clog. We'll try it out. Give it a day in court. Gloves all nasty. There we go. See some hopes and prayers. Good. We'll see if I got it.
What did you have to do?
What was that?
What did you have to do?
I just opened up the drum trap. Opened up the drum trap, snaked it, and then we're going to see if this works or not.
Is there a lot of stuff in there?
I didn't really see anything. I was surprised. I was assuming there was going to be a lot of debris in there.
Debris, yeah.
And I didn't see anything come out of it. It was just, I just ran my snake and I had the black gunk. Really? I don't believe it. Ick.
I wonder why.
I might have to keep running the snake down it. Should put the monster down, just let it sit. Let's do its job. But I want to work in this stuff. Working the blue monster will start burning me. Just give me a slow drain, dude. Give me a slow drain. I want it faster than that. I think it was good. Okay, it's going down. Slowly. No, it's still there. I'm gonna keep pushing. Sure we get hot water. Yeah, just to let you know. I mean, you could have seen this, but I don't want you getting this stuff. Just to let you know. I know. Like I said, if you're going to use a drain cleaner, I would use liquid plumber. This stuff is a little bit more, you could burn yourself with it. That's the reason why I don't want you getting this thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and then also, I'm going to need you to back up for me. Better go down because I don't want to work in this. Let it sit. going down slow again. It's going down. Maybe before I want to do anything, if I want to open that back up, I want to make sure that this stuff is all gone. I think I'm going to run some more hot water and then try plunging it again. My boy Blue. Even me doing this, I'm still bringing that stuff back up to the top, the plunger. Don't make a mess. Yep, I'm gonna do the same thing again. I don't see any water going over there now. What is it, clogging the pipe? No way. I'd laugh, but no, I don't think so. I'm gonna take that stupid drone trap apart again. Yahtzee. What the dump trap is flew apart. I'm gonna let that run, okay? I'm gonna go downstairs in the basement, make sure I'm not flooding the place. Had to get the grease house here. How many times are we ready for grease problems? I didn't see any grease though this time. We're good, dude. Thought I seen a drip for a second. Be dripping, dog. What was that about? That better be leaking. I laugh. This is my life. Nice. Awesome. Good. Good dog. Good. Now for the doorbell.
It's easy. You just pour down acid down.
Yeah. It helps me out sometimes. I could have probably cleared it just by snaking it back and forth how many times. Does that thing hold water or no?
If I press it down, yeah. And then pull it up, you have to use both hands.
Wait, oh. What? That's why. Why is my nut loose? What? I gotta grab a pair of channel locks. To the doorbell. Now, I seen you have a wireless doorbell. Do you know where your doorbell's at inside here? Or you're not sure? Okay, I will take a look at it. I don't know why, even if I install them, I usually put them right next to the door. She says it works on and off. Or no, you haven't. This thing never worked.
Like we heard it come up once.
Where is it now?
Year, I think this thing maybe. Like If it's not that, then I'm not sure.
That has to be it. What is that? Yep. Heath. I think that's how you say it. Heath Zenith. So then, I've never seen this type before. It must be older. There we go. Who's calling me? Spam. Usually what happens with these, the batteries in the ringer die. Then also the other one's got a battery in it too, but what is this?
Oh goodness.
I know. They don't do these anymore. I grabbed double A's. I'm gonna cheat right now. I don't want to do a permanent cheat, but let me see. Could you do me a favor? What I want you to do is go ring the doorbell when I tell you. Oh wow, this is working. Okay, ring it. Nothing?
No.
Really?
Try the classic flipping the batteries around trick. But
Yeah. I just use double A's instead. Because these are C's. It should be 1.5 volts each, right? Should be. I haven't messed with these in a long time. Yeah, I don't know. Should be 1.5
does
volts.
it say it on there?
Yeah, that's what like I'm kind of confused right now. These would say this.
It's not a D, right?
No. C.
It's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go pick a wireless doorbell up now. And just be done with it. Because it could be the battery and the outside. But I don't like these stupid batteries. So I'm not gonna go buy batteries only to try to test everything out just to find out it's not working.
Right, it's not even the batteries. It's
Yeah. Well, whatever. Kind of curious how old that one is. Could just be the battery in the front, but I'm changing this thing out just because I know. Well, I don't know if that's something new. Unless that's an older one, they can put C batteries in there. You just change the stuff out. Where is that switch? Ugh. Which one do you want?
Just those two?
Wait, let me try it. I don't. Come on. Come on.
It says you should ask for it any way you want it. Put it in the spices.
Is that in?
This other thing, and I think it says you can do scale it too, but
Oh my god. Oh, water. What's that?
in right now. Oh, it's not plugged in. So just the outside installation then?
Yep, that's it.
There's a thing on the door if you want to keep it open.
That's fine. I'm not too worried. Nice. Then in a perfect world, this will just click to this. This end down. How does this? Nope. Maybe.
Yeah. There's only 3 options.
Yep, only 3. You can always take it off real quick, and then you can always play with it. Keep on hitting that button.
Yeah, no, we'll keep this one.
Yeah.
No, the first option.
Yeah, I don't know. I wonder who actually picks the first option. That's what I want to know.
People who don't know, you can change it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so the first option is the second option is this one, but longer.
I wonder if I had that battery. But I don't have the C's.